A small backyard does not have to feel small. With the right design, even the most compact outdoor space can become a private retreat, a place that feels peaceful, luxurious, and completely connected to nature. Imagine stepping outside your home and entering a garden filled with layered greenery, warm textures, comfortable seating, soft lighting, and carefully chosen details. There is no wasted space, no overwhelming decoration, and no need for an enormous garden. Everything has a purpose. This is the idea of a small backyard heaven, creating an outdoor space that feels bigger, calmer, and more beautiful than its actual dimensions. In this video, we explore the details that can transform a modest backyard into an unforgettable outdoor escape. Make small feel spacious. The first secret to creating a beautiful small backyard is understanding that space is not only measured in square meters. It is also experienced through sightlines, movement, light, and atmosphere. A backyard can be physically small while still feeling remarkably open. One of the most effective ways to achieve this is to keep the visual design simple. Instead of filling every corner with furniture and decoration, allow the garden to breathe. Create clear areas where the eye can move naturally from one feature to another. A simple pathway, a continuous planting border, or a carefully positioned seating area can make the entire backyard feel more organized and spacious. Vertical space is especially valuable. When there is not enough room to expand outward, look upward. Tall plants, climbing greenery, slender trees, vertical gardens, and architectural screens can add height without consuming much floor space. They also create a sense of privacy, making the backyard feel like its own hidden world. Another powerful technique is repetition. Repeating similar materials, plants, or colors throughout the garden creates visual continuity. Instead of making the backyard feel crowded with different elements, everything begins to feel connected. The result is an outdoor environment that feels intentional rather than accidental. Large format paving can also help. Fewer visible joints create a cleaner visual surface, while paving that extends toward the garden can blur the boundary between indoor and outdoor living. Suddenly, the backyard feels like an extension of the home rather than a separate, limited space. And then there is the importance of the view. If the garden has a beautiful focal point at the far end, the eye naturally travels toward it. This can make the backyard appear deeper. A sculptural tree, a textured wall, a small water feature, or even a beautiful planter can become that destination. Bring nature closer. Greenery is what transforms a backyard from an outdoor area into a living retreat. In a small space, plants should not simply be added randomly. They should be layered to create depth, softness, privacy, and movement. Start with larger elements at the back or along the boundaries. Small trees or tall architectural plants can create height and establish a strong background. In front of them, use medium-height shrubs and ornamental grasses. Closer to the seating areas, introduce smaller plants, ground covers, herbs, and delicate foliage. This layered approach creates the feeling of a miniature landscape. Even when the garden is compact, there are different levels for the eye to discover. The choice of plants can also define the mood. Tropical greenery can make the backyard feel lush and exotic. Olive trees, lavender, herbs, and textured grasses can create a Mediterranean atmosphere. Ferns and dense foliage can produce a cool woodland feeling. Minimal planting with sculptural trees and grasses can create a sophisticated contemporary garden. The important thing is to choose plants that suit the climate and the amount of sunlight the backyard receives. A beautiful garden is not only about appearance. It is about creating an environment that can thrive. Planters are another opportunity to introduce greenery without permanently changing the landscape. Large containers can frame a doorway, define a seating area, or create a focal point. A collection of planters in different heights can add dimension while maintaining a consistent material or color palette. For an even stronger connection with nature, consider climbing plants. A simple trellis covered with greenery can transform a plain wall into a living backdrop. It adds privacy, texture, and vertical interest without taking away valuable floor space. Create a beautiful place to gather. At the center of a small backyard heaven should be a place to sit, relax, and enjoy the environment. The seating area does not need to be large. In fact, a carefully chosen compact sofa, 2 comfortable lounge chairs, or a simple built-in bench can be enough. The key is to choose furniture that provides comfort without overwhelming the available space. Think about how the furniture is positioned. Instead of pushing everything against the walls, create a composition that feels intentional. Orient the seating toward the garden, a fireplace, a water feature, or the most attractive view. Built-in seating can be particularly effective in compact backyards. A bench along a boundary wall can provide generous seating while using space that might otherwise remain unused. Add cushions and soft textiles, and a simple structure becomes a comfortable outdoor lounge. Materials also make a difference. Natural timber introduces warmth. Stone creates permanence. Metal brings a modern architectural quality, while woven materials add softness and texture. Combining 2 or 3 materials can create richness without making the space feel busy. A small outdoor coffee table can complete the arrangement. If space is limited, choose something lightweight or multifunctional that can be moved when necessary. For evenings, the seating area becomes even more important. Imagine warm lighting illuminating the plants around you, a soft glow from lanterns, and subtle lights along the ground. The atmosphere changes completely. Outdoor textiles can also bring the comfort of the interior outside. Cushions, throws, and weather-resistant rugs can make the backyard feel like another room of the home. Choose a restrained palette that works with the surrounding greenery and architecture. Add the details that create magic. Once the main structure is in place, it is the smaller details that give the backyard its personality. Lighting should be one of the first details to consider. During the day, natural light shapes the garden. At night, artificial lighting takes over. Instead of using one bright light, create layers. Small lights can highlight pathways. Uplighting can emphasize trees and architectural walls. Warm wall lights can create a soft background glow, while lanterns can add intimacy around the seating area. The objective is not to make the backyard extremely bright, it is to create pockets of light and shadow. This makes the space feel atmospheric and sophisticated. Water can introduce another dimension. A compact fountain, narrow reflecting pool, or small wall-mounted water feature can become a focal point while bringing the calming sound of moving water into the garden. Fire creates an entirely different mood. If appropriate for the space and local safety requirements, a compact fire feature can turn the backyard into an evening destination. A simple fire bowl or built-in feature can provide warmth, light, and a natural gathering point. Privacy is equally important. A backyard only becomes a true retreat when you feel comfortable inside it. Screens made from timber, metal, stone, or planted greenery can provide separation without making the garden feel enclosed. Curtains can also work beautifully beneath a covered structure. When they move gently with the breeze, they add softness and create an intimate atmosphere. A small backyard may have limited dimensions, but its potential is almost limitless. With thoughtful planning, layered greenery, comfortable furniture, natural materials, soft lighting, and a few carefully chosen focal points, an ordinary outdoor space can become a private heaven. The real luxury is not how much you can fit into the garden. It is how beautifully the space makes you feel. So whether your backyard is a narrow courtyard, a compact garden, or a small terrace surrounded by walls, remember that you do not need more space to create something extraordinary. You need intention, balance, and a clear vision. Create a space that invites you outside. Create a space that feels peaceful in the morning, beautiful in the afternoon, and magical after sunset. Because sometimes, the smallest backyard can become the greatest escape.